may say to themselves, we are not prepared to resolve these issues, no matter how much pressure the United States brings to bear. And the truth is, in some of these conflicts, the United States can't impose solutions unless the participants in these conflicts are willing to break out of old patterns of antagonism. I think it was former Secretary of State Jim Baker who said, in the context of Middle East peace, we can't want it more than they do. But what we can make sure of is that we are constantly present, constantly engaged, and setting out very clearly to both sides our belief that not only is it in the interests of each party to resolve these conflicts, but it's also in the interest of the United States. It is a vital national security interest of the United States to reduce these conflicts because whether we like it or not, we remain a dominant military superpower, and when conflicts break out, one way or another, we get pulled into them. And that ends up costing us significantly in terms of both blood and treasure. So I'm going to keep on at it, but I think on all these issues, nuclear disarmament, nuclear proliferation, Middle East peace, progress is going to be measured not in days, not in weeks. It's going to take time, and progress will be halting. And sometimes we'll take one step forward and two steps back, and there will be frustrations. And so it's not going to run on the typical, cable news 24/7 news cycle. But if we're persistent and we've got the right approach, then over time I think that we can make progress. All right? Thank you very much, everybody.
Officials from more than 40 countries are attending the Nuclear Security Summit. You see here President Obama and some of the officials from at the summit earlier today. U.S. and Russian officials completed a nuclear agreement today. It calls for both countries to complete and operate facilities to dispose of at least 34 tons of plutonium by using it as fuel in civilian power plants to produce electricity. Going to go live now to the Brookings Institution. Going to hear from Russian President Dmitry Medvedev live on C-SPAN.